Hello, my brother priests, deacons, and seminarians. I'm Father Frank Pavone, National Director of Priests for Life, with thoughts about sharing the pro-life message for the 11th Sunday of Year C. The life I live now is not my own. This is a fundamental declaration from today's reading from Galatians, and echoes, of course, what Paul says in 1 Corinthians, you are not your own. And this teaching is at the heart of the church's pro-life witness, because the fundamental question in the battle over abortion, and euthanasia for that matter, is not the question of when does life begin or when does life end. It's the question of to whom do our lives belong. We are not our own. It's not my body, my rights, my choice. It's my life loaned to me by God and under the authority of the Lordship of Jesus Christ, and there is where we find the fullness of life and freedom. And then furthermore, Paul says, I live a life of faith, where of course in the year of faith and the life of faith teaches us even more about the sanctity of human life. It's important to avoid the temptation of over-spiritualizing the fight for the right to life, over-spiritualizing it in the sense that we say, well, we're not really fundamentally concerned about saving the physical lives of these babies. Well, yes, we are. And let me read from the second paragraph of Evangelium Vitae, the Gospel of Life, these words. John Paul wrote, man is called to a fullness of life which far exceeds the dimensions of his earthly existence, because it consists in sharing the very life of God. The loftiness of this supernatural vocation reveals the greatness and the inestimable value of human life even in its temporal phase. Life in time, in fact, is the fundamental condition, the initial stage, and an integral part of the entire unified process of human existence. Yes, the pro-life movement, yes, the church, yes, each one of us is called to be deeply concerned and actively involved in the effort to save the physical, temporal life of every child in danger of abortion, because only then can they have the opportunity to receive that gift of faith and live that life of faith that Paul speaks about. Let's continue to proclaim our life is not our own, it belongs to God, and therefore we defend it with perseverance and joy. God bless you.